First off, Christian, I just want to say thank you for giving me this time just to visit with you.
Yeah, of course.
I know we visited earlier, and the main thing is that um, I just want to meet you
Hmm.
and get to know you, and we're proud of you being a police officer and serving this community.
Thank you.
So, so tell me a little bit about yourself growing up.
Like I said, I was born and raised here, and right after high school, like I said, I went to HEB for a good while. Just like my dad, worked for 33 years, or up to the time when he passed away, it was going to be 33 years, and
Uh huh.
did that for a little bit. Uh, did meet the love of my life there as well. Yeah,
Really, what's her name?
yeah. Thalia.
Tell you.
Yeah. So then afterwards, joined the Marines back in I want to say 21, I believe, or 22 possibly.
22.
Can't really remember. Uh, yeah. Then once I got out, I was stationed in Fort Sam Houston for a good while, and then of course, a couple months later that same year, the whole incident happened.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. We're gonna get to that in a
Mm-hmm.
little bit, but when you were, so you're a Marine,
Mm-hmm.
and did you have a discussion with your dad about going to the Marine Corps?
So that's a funny thing. Uh, I didn't tell my parents to
You
be honest.
did. You
To
did
be to be
not.
to be honest, no. I was talking about it at the time, my girlfriend, my fiance, and uh, I just it was on a website. I filled out some information, but I guess when you filled it out, it's already sent. But I didn't know, so I backed out, thinking like I'll just wait. And a couple minutes, maybe possibly the same day, I got a call from a recruiter. He's like, "Hey, is this Christian Garcia? Like, you filled out an application to join the Marines?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, I will." And then of course I'm like, oh, I have to tell my mom now. So she was a bit scared, because well, I didn't tell her anything, I didn't tell no one, and so she was a bit nervous. But then as I guess when she saw my commitment to losing the weight and going to the meetings and going to the
Was it
physical, yeah,
orientation?
the orientation stuff
PF.
like that,
Yeah.
PFTs. There you go. Um, she was like, okay, he's gonna do this, you know, and then so that's how she became more proud and you know of me doing it.
Oh, well, that's good. So,
Yeah.
how about your dad's reaction?
Oh yeah, same thing. He was proud. He was proud for
Did
sure.
did you and your dad or your mom talked about you possibly becoming a police officer?
Afterwards, for a little bit, when I got stationed, like I said, I was stationed in Fort Sam Houston, but I was in the reserves. Um, I had discussed uh, after being in the reserves or during the reserves, to join law enforcement. To me, it didn't really matter what it was. I know I did discuss talking about joining here first, at the police academy, and being a police officer here in town, or like border patrol, state trooper, anything like that. But I just remember that was like one of the kind of sort of last discussions that I had with my parents about my further career going in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you it sounds like you have wonderful parents.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
wanted the best for you.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah.
each of their
So
kids. Yeah.
so how many siblings do you have?
I have three total. From me going down, it's my brother, and I have two sisters. The youngest one still goes to school here, and then the others are in college.
Okay. But did you get a, I mean, that's so nice that you're able to be bonding together as a
Mm-hmm.
family. You guys are pretty close then, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you. I know your parents are very loving parents, hardworking, right? I
Mm-hmm.
think your dad worked for HEB for over plus 30 plus years.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, right when I was born, he was working there. He worked here for a little bit, and then he got transferred to, I believe he was a general manager in grocery. Um, he worked here for a little bit, moved to Hondo, worked there for a little bit, moved to Pearsall. He worked there for a little bit, still driving back and forth to here.
Wow.
So the distance kind of increased.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he was just going to where stores needed help. So worked in Honda for a little bit, Parasol, and then the last store he worked at was in Del Rio.
So I mean, what he was doing, he was sacrificing for your family, right?
Yeah, those long drives. Yeah, you have 100+ miles a day every day. Uh, but my mother always timed it to where when he would come home, dinner was ready. So
Oh my gosh, what a
yeah,
wonderful woman. So,
yeah.
tell me, what's your father's name?
Joe Garcia.
Joe
Yeah,
Garcia, and your mother's name?
Irma Garcia. Yeah,
So your mother would have food ready for him.
yeah,
Wow, what a loving
yeah,
wife
yeah. I got
and
some.
mother, right?
Yeah, I got some fun stories. Yeah.
Do you remember anything specific that's kind of funny?
There was one funny moment. It was when my dad's health started declining a little bit. Nothing too bad. It was just uh, what do you call it? Not diabetes, but like heartburn and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
mom was trying to get him to help him with that, so he was eating healthy more, right? But my dad, he's a beer drinker, so there was one night where he came home and I was unloading groceries for him, and he had four 12 packs of Tecate Light. He told me, "Hey, look, put two in the big freezer and put two in the outside freezer. Don't tell your mom." And I'm
So
like,
that
all right.
was his favorite
Oh
one,
yeah,
Tecate?
yeah, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. But of course, he started eating a little bit more healthy because of my mom, because of his heart problems and stuff like that.
So tell me more about your mother.
Uh,
What kind of woman was she?
she was the type of woman that if you told her you had a project due tomorrow morning, she would do whatever you can to have a poster ready for you.
Oh, she'll help you with the poster and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well,
so you get a good grade or what?
passing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so she was a teacher, right?
Yeah, she was a teacher. She was a teacher for as far as I know, I mean, her whole life. She did teach elementary. She never went up in grade. Uh, as far as I know, from what I remember, she taught second, third, and fourth.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was at Bob school.
Imagine she loved that quite a bit.
Oh yeah, she loved the kids no matter what. You know, she loved them.
So, what kind of it seems like both your parents have good character.
hmm
Was she a loving mother?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, she was. Yeah.
Do you remember anything specific growing up? How did she ever scold you at all, or?
Oh yeah. Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, there was definitely more scolding. Uh, I think one was again when I was in boot camp. Um, when because of course it was during the holiday season, so uh, I went to boot camp around from July. I didn't graduate. Well, technically, I didn't come back until March, but from MCRD, I graduated in October. And then from October to onward, I was in schoolhouses and trainings and all that stuff until I was finally able to be stationed. But because of that, because I missed all the holidays and my birthday and stuff like that, um, what she did was as soon as I got back, she made like all of the Thanksgiving holiday foods that I missed out on, like in March. So like when I got home, she made like turkey and ham and stuffing for me, and then all the other things because I missed Thanksgiving with her and
Oh
all
wow,
that stuff. Yeah,
what a loving,
yeah.
caring, right?
It,
I think Christian. I think you were spoiled.
yeah, it was. I mean, we were all spoiled in different ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she has a good heart.
Oh yeah, she had a good heart for everyone.
So what made her stay in the elementary school area? You
I
think?
mean, I think she just loved doing the work. That's pretty much it. I know she got Teacher of the Year for it. Uh, that was something I don't know if she got it multiple times. I can't really remember, but no, she did get Teacher of the Year. So I mean, she loved her job. Absolutely, she loves helping these
Did
kids and
she love the
everything.
kids?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
imagine, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is some a wonderful woman. If there's something that one word that could describe her, what do you think it is?
Mm,
or two words. I mean, sometimes it's a,
I would describe both of them as both loving and caring.
oh,
They
wow,
yeah, they really they would stick your necks out for anyone pretty much. Yeah.
wow, what wonderful parents.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes nobody even has that ability to have, or capability or experience to have two wonderful parents that want to see their children grow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're very loving and caring, and I think one thing we would always say after they passed was, I mean, you could be a total stranger, and the next day you'd be at our house barbecuing.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Man,
it was a running joke where every time we would go out, Dad would always talk to someone, right? And as little kids, we're like, "Hey, who's that? Is that family member or friend?" And Mom would be like, "I don't know. I just met him." I think there was one time when we were shopping for school clothes at North Star Mall in San Antonio, and I remember Dad was talking to someone in Spanish, and of course, it was me and my little siblings, and I remember asking, or someone asked Mom, like, "Hey, who's that? Like, who's that talking to?" Like, I don't know, it's just some dude from Mexico. They just started talking.
oh, is it?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So it was a running joke after they passed. We're like, I mean, you could be a total stranger to them. Next couple of days, you'd be at barbecue at our house.
Wow.
It was really fun.
See, that's what a loving, how I wish I would have met them as
Yeah.
well. Just I think would have had fun, or
Oh yeah, yeah.
doing that.
Our house was always the kind of like the event for like parties and stuff, or like get-togethers, or
Get-togethers.
yeah, anything.
Yeah. So on something like with the events that happen here in Uvalde, I know there's a lot of challenges.
Hmm.
Um, you know, your mother was killed,
Hmm.
but her last act, I was told, was to cover the children.
Hmm. I think that was something I had to really take in. But I think that just goes to show the type of person she was. Yeah.
That kind of exemplified it to the,
Mm-hmm.
where you're willing to die for your fellow man, and
Mm-hmm.
you can give your all for what you believe in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What a wonderful lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caring, loving,
Oh yeah.
and father
Oh
to
yeah.
your dad.
All those things. Yeah.
So now you're with Uvalde.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your title here? Are
Just
you the chief of police now?
no, no,
Excuse me.
no, just regular patrol officer.
A regular patrol, but you're
Mm-hmm.
down there. You're the tip of the spear.
Mm-hmm.
You're encountering whatever, right? Going
Mm-hmm.
through your town.
Yep.
So are you? This is what you wanted to do, like before, to become a police officer, right?
Yes.
So what do you think your parents? What would they be proud of you? You think?
Yeah, I know they're proud. Um, if you know if they had challenges with me being Marine, I mean, it makes no difference.
Yeah.
You know, but no, I know they're definitely proud of me for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think? So you've been on for how long? 2 years?
Uh,
3 years?
I would say roughly a year.
A year?
Yeah, a year and some change.
So as you're moving forward, I mean, you went through the academy. Where'd you go to school? Academy in?
Oh, here
It's a
in the
regional cog.
Southwest Texas Junior College, yeah, or
Okay,
now not Junior College no more, Southwest Texas College. They
college.
changed the name, yeah.
Okay, and so from there, uh, you were able to get commissioned, and
Mm-hmm.
Uvalde sponsored you and got you
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
here. So, what do you see yourself moving forward? What do you want to see? Uh,
I mean, to be honest, I mean, I know, like the community is still healing, you know,
mhm.
but I think what these guys are doing, um, it's helping a lot.
It's remarkable what they're
Yeah,
doing, right?
it is,
Is
and
there an initiative that you guys got going on here with Uvalde about like community involvement, that kind of
definitely
stuff?
being more community oriented. Um, just trying to get back to community. Um, I like to think I'm giving back, me personally. Um, I know this is something that I know my parents would, no matter what the outcome, would be proud of me no matter what. So,
Yeah, I know sometimes resources are kind of slim
mm-hmm.
for training and other things like that. So we're going to be there for you
Mm-hmm.
and the agency. I'm serious,
Mm-hmm.
heck, that we are. We want to make sure that you have the tools that you need to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make sure that you're safe. We want to see your community flourish, because
Mm-hmm.
with a safe community, of course, comes with you know economic development. When
Mm-hmm.
you have the infrastructure like that.
Yeah.
So definitely, what would you like to see happen, like in Uvalde, between the police agencies
I
and
would think just a
agencies?
better. I would think just a better relationship. Definitely. I think we're building something right now, and I think it to me it looks awesome. It looks great. Uh, I really love the direction that we're going with, and I think you know I think later on it's gonna build something to something better.
Oh yeah. Uh, I know you probably are hesitant to talk about this, but I believe that I mean, this is positive that the
Mm-hmm.
Chief Homer and Assistant Chief Mike Davis taking the leadership role
Mm-hmm.
is doing a wonderful job.
Oh no, they definitely are doing a wonderful job. You know, just the way they're pushing things with training and commitment and how we respond to the community. I think it's definitely work. I think um, it's an improvement for sure.
And right now, you're getting new equipment, right?
Mm-hmm.
New
Yeah, the body cams, bringing new body cams, Exxon. Um,
new
with
computers in car computers.
mm-hmm, yeah, with the new in-car computers. Um, I know we're getting the newer vehicles coming in too. So
What kind of vehicles, guys?
I know they're just redesigns.
Okay,
I'm thinking, yeah,
you don't want a fast Ford Mustang or anything like
no,
that.
I think that would be too
Yeah, no,
good.
no, 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 no. That's good. So, I thank you for your time,
Mm-hmm.
for spending time with me and getting to know you. I wish I was there for the barbecue and stuff.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah. There was a whole lot of barbecuing going on right there.
and your parents, such wonderful people. You know, and
Yeah.
so I just want to say thank you so much for your time,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully we'll get to see each other again. I know we'll be coming down here. TPA
Mm-hmm.
is vested in everybody here, and just from any kind of training we have. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna keep doing that. But anyways, we appreciate you and we pray for your safety.
Oh, thank you.
So.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.